I build different, yeah, we run this lane. Hit the start, let the engine flame. From farming to racing to whatever game. Turn it up, let the whole world see. This is home farm truck of 32. Build different, yeah, we run this lane. Hit that start, let the engine flame. From farming to racing to whatever game. Turn it up, let the whole world see. This is home farm truck of 32.
Hello guys and welcome back. Sorry that I missed last night's stream. I was a tiny bit tired apparently, and for some reason the whole stream set up, the whole shebang, and guess what, I fell asleep. That doesn't happen too often, but well, it did. So let me just get all my stuffies here in order, because everything doesn't want to work tonight. There we go. Let's try again. Alrighty, so welcome back. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I hope those of you that are still in the weekend are enjoying the crap out of it. So let's get on with it. Back to farming a little bit. This farm is way too chilled. It needs to get a little bit busier. So not too sure what we're gonna do to get it a bit more busy, because winter is upon us and there's not much to do in winter time on this farm though. Someone is stuffing her face with cheesecake. Ooh, with berries. That sounds good. That sounds good. Hey Shieldy, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. What I do hate is every time I want to do something, it goes all the way out of the game, which sucks. But alright, that's fine. Enrico, welcome in, man. And Junaid, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Sorry, I'll be back in the game in just a second. Seems like Streamlabs is on vacation yet again. It looks like it. Any case, there you go, Shieldy. Let's get back into farm. Okay. What is that? What is what? Hey, Sumo, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. What is what? I missed it. There we go. All back into FS25. So, the grass is almost ready to cut, that I know. So we would need to cut that, and we would need to turn it into bales. And then the next cut around we'll turn it into hay, and we'll get the rest from the straw we'll get from the other stuff. So these fields I've already recultivated or ripped. I need to get something planted in there, not 100% sure what as yet, but we'll find something. Ah, there we go. Streamlabs decided to go and wake up for a change. Let's go get this implement off. And we need to plant something, but I don't think that... Oh my soul. Take away my license, please. There we go. The time is wrong, so we're gonna have to find something. Thank you for the subscribe, Junaid. Appreciate it. Welcome to the farm family. It's always nice having new people in. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just drop it down. At least it's under roof, alright? Now I'm gonna put... The mug spreader is full, so one of the fields does need a little slurry. So we'll get to that. And we need to load some TMR for the buffalo. And yes, this tractor is a little too big for what I'm gonna do. But it's on the first stage, so it's not too bad. I always tend to forget. Okay, so now it says... There we go. pH value okay, pH value bad. Alright, let's see if this will sort it out. It should. Hopefully I'm not going to be damaging it. It shouldn't, because it's on the first stage. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfecto. Unfold the monster. What is up, guys, on the vertical? How has everyone been doing? How's everyone's weekend been going? Drop it down. Do I need to turn it on first? Why does it not want to drop down? Come on now. Why don't you want to drop down? Let's see. Automatic application rate, that's fine. Turn slurry off. Hold. It's supposed to move this down, isn't it? Yeah. But it doesn't want to. Can you put it down, please? Hey, Brittany, thank you very much for the subscribe. I really appreciate it. It's so nice of you guys to subscribe and also love what I do. Let's see if it works. I don't know. For some reason, this thing needs to go down. Wait a minute. I think I found it. I found the problem. This tanker uses an attachment. So it should go down now. There we go. Now it's applying it. Okay, hold on. Can we just deactivate it at the moment, please? I don't know what's up with me tonight. Oh my soul. Yes, please. Grab that line, please. And off we go. Let's get it sprayed. Spray it. We can do this. We can, we will, and we'll never stop. So yeah, this is a quiet day on the farm, as the title says. I was thinking about getting greenhouses and place them next to the buffalo, which might be a good idea, because that would keep us going throughout the winter, to have something to do throughout the winter. We've got eggs we need to sell in June, October, November, I think. Or is it October? I just have to check. But it is sometime now. We've got a bunch of eggs that we need to sell. So we'll definitely get that going. Hopefully I missed the tree. Thank you. And I want to get sheep. The sheep gives us wool throughout the whole year, and they only eat grass. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I do have grass bales, don't I? I think I do. In one of these sheds. No, that's silage, hay, and straw. The last one is for grass, so I don't have grass bales, but we'll get... Oh my, it's already empty. Lifted. We're gonna have to go fill it up. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. Let's see, can I refill it straight from this tanker over here? I've got a full tanker right there. It should go in. Oh no. I can't. Oh, that's interesting. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, RW, welcome in, brother. How you doing? Nice having you around. For some reason, that tanker doesn't want to get filled from here. So let's see. Where's the... Go that way. Please do me a favor and just post your link as well. Because if I do it, it's gonna pop out of... Oh my word, what happened there? It's gonna pop out of the game for some reason. Well, to be honest, I think I did though. And I feel good. I was knocked out cold, my man. Knocked out cold. And that was like... What was it? About... Thank you, my love. Appreciate it and welcome in. I think that was like just past 6. I went and lay on wifey's lap for a little and oh, gone. Woke up the next morning. Yeah, I do feel a lot better, thanks man. It felt like I needed that. Where am I going? Mr. Growl. I can't growl tonight. Mr. RWR. My brother from another mother. And a few years before me. So an older brother from another mother. There at the back. So I just hope this is not making it worse, is it? Let's see. pH value. Good, okay. But this gives nitrogen, isn't it? Yeah, poop gives nitrogen. Okay, in any case, let's do this field. We'll be doing this field in any case. Okay, so it's got the auto applier on. It will apply if needed, which looks like it doesn't. So I don't think I should bother doing this then. Maybe this little red dotted piece over here, will it apply it? Looks like it was doing something. Nope. Not doing anything, so let's take it off, pick it up, close it up. Wow, there we go. Ha! There we go. So it seems like this is not going to be needed. I'm going to have to get the small little dots out and fill it up. I've got enough slurry here for all the goodies. No, I don't want to take that out. I want to detach that one. There we go. Right, so let's get the small little tractor, which is in the workshop. We'll run over to the... Why have you got so fat tires on, man? Can't go past you. Now my clothes are dirty. The ram is in for a service right there in the workshop. Let's just unhook the trailer. Whoops, forward. This little thing just works for the spraying. Get this door open. Right. Liquid fertilizer, that's perfect. Oops. And it's full. Even better. Let's see if this will help. It should. Should help, hopefully. Only one way to find out. Deploy. Yeah, some of it applied darker, but it's still good. It's not perfect, but it's good. Let's just get my steering assist out. Look that. Then it, oops, forward please. This is getting applied. Is it? It does show that it's spraying, but did they change that again? Why? You know what? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. It needs lime for pH. Why does it feel like I haven't done this in quite a while? That's not right. I don't think I have lime though. Yeah, that just occurred to me, RW, that the fertilizer and the poop would do the same thing. So it's just me being stupid. Where is my... Don't I have lime? That's interesting. I would have to go get a trailer with lime. There we go, that's in. Huh. Interesting. I only have that bag as far as I know. And that's fertilizer. Yeah, I'm a tier. Yeah, apparently I am. Oh. Whee. Oh my. Okay. Apparently something like that. Luckily I drive a 4x4. Okay, remind me to never do that again. This should be able to take... Oh my god, it's alive! It's alive, yeah. Hello, Grandpa. Grandpa's hovering again. I need to put something underneath his feet so that it doesn't look like he's hovering. But let's go get some lime then. Oh crap, the gate's closed. Who closed the gate? Apparently I did. Oh my word, dude. Why would he do that? Put so many lives at danger. With me on the road. The gnomes did when you were sleeping? Apparently they saw me not come into the farm, so they closed the gate. Okay. Let's see if they have... Ooh. 700 Vario. Looks nice. 724. Oh, there's a lot of variants. One does 10 k's an hour faster. And then all of a sudden it goes up. Nope. We don't need one. We've got one. We've got a few. So I need soil cultivation, seeders, yield improvements, sprayers, manure, fertilizer spreaders. This thing has got a crane on it. Oh. That's a nifty little thing. That's very nifty. I like that. Oh, look, unicorn. Yeah, you know it. That's just me. Extension. Big extension, please. Spreading disc. Give me the 6-meter spreading unit. And I need narrow tires. Let's make it proper. And I'll lease it. Because I'm not gonna... I don't have space for it at the moment. And then... consumables. Lime. 8 bags. That's 16,000. How many was that thing? I can't even remember how much it was. Where is it? But that's not mine. Let's just go back to this. Fertilizers there. Do that. That's 14,000. Okay, so let's see. Back consumables. Hey, Tracy, welcome in. How are you doing? Lime. 16, 14. We'll go 14,000. So 3150 for 14,000. So for a full load. Now, will this thing be able to hook onto this? I think it will. I think I do have that type of hitch on. Yeah, boy. It's refill. I'm doing great, Tracy. How about you? Can't complain. Oops, wrong button. Can't complain too much. Although the weekend's over again. $6,000. Tracy, seeing that you're a member, please post your link. Because you get the privilege to do that. And this will fill it up. This poor van of mine is going to take a beating with this trailer. That's fine. Nothing we can handle. Let's jump into the cab. It's me and the school bus again. I'll just go around you, don't worry. You guys are not making a ride with me. Watch out, dude. That guy almost got into the car with me. He almost did. There we go. Thank you. So for those of you that don't know, when you're a member and you do have a channel, your link will be posted. Don't mess the corner up, Fawn. There we go. I don't think... Oh, I can do lime spreading with this vehicle? I don't think it's a good idea, though. We'll put the mass in front of it. Drop it off there. I like the bar lights and stuff on this, the emergency lights. That looks so awesome. Proper work truck. Alrighty, you don't have one, but it should be fine. Oh, wait a second. Oh man, I don't know what's going on my phone. You guys see that over there in the distance? If not, you'll see it now. I actually do have a lime spreader. I forgot about it. Shows you how long ago I've done lime. Or used that planter. This should, however, sort out my pH problem. There we go, changing color on the map. Perfect. I like. How's your weekend been going, Tracy? It's a little cold here tonight. So I have my dinosaur slippers on. I don't have sharky shoes, but I've got dinosaurs. And I've got my wifey's cat jacket on. A huggle or a snuggle or something. I can't remember what you call it. But I've got that on. So I'm sorted. How's your what? How's your weekend been going? Asking for a friend, you know? Let's get the lime applied. This tractor is also in need of a service again. Mr. Virik, my brother, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Cold, wet, and miserable. We just got cold. We had actually a nice day, though. It was nice, and it's got a nice winter sun to it, which is cool. And it wasn't that cold. But as soon as the sun went down, it started to get cold. And I decided to jump in the shower quickly before stream. Get awake so I don't fall asleep again. And here I am. Quite awake. Though I do think if I put my head down on the pillow, I would sleep. I don't have a problem with that. How's Mr. Virik doing? Thanks for popping by, man. I wish I could sleep. Yeah, it would be nice, eh? So I've been going for quite a bit. That's why I missed the stream last night. I just fell asleep and woken up this morning. There's a photo in Discord where the computer is, as I left it, ready to stream. And that's the way I found it this morning. I thought someone would step in for me, but oh man, apparently not. Yeah, I think my body just said, no way, you need it now. Not later, now. So yeah, I did that. But it's fine. It's fine. I shall survive. Yeah, we'll get this done. And have a look at what time we finish this. And then I will have a look at a few greenhouses. Hey, Brother Lane, how's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Did I call for a lane? Well, I've got the lane assist on, brother. I've got it on. Just glad they added the feature that you can take the put the markers on and off, which is awesome. And as soon as you hook the lane, then it turns the markers off. That I like. What have you been up to, Lane? Not much, just relaxing. Oh, nice, man. Nice. That's awesome. You need to relax sometimes, eh? Sounds like spray is running. Watering fields, eh? Love it. Relaxing. All the way. I made a nice South African potjie this afternoon for the fam. And now I'm relaxing. Got a nice little fire going. Might go to the bedroom and play some FS25. Nice. I've been grafting FH6 like crazy, me and RW. I think RW has been grafting a little bit more than me. Because if I see his hours versus my hours, crazy. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit, not much. But yeah, now we're waiting for next Thursday for the new playlist to come. And I still have a few races that I need to attend. But I will be doing that next Thursday. As soon as they launch the next season or the next playlist. Yeah, right, the next season. Yeah. Then we'll jump back into that. I need to start September month PlayStation user getting the game. Oh yeah. I just couldn't remember when exactly, but if it was November or September. But yeah, that's good, man. Then they can actually also get to play it. But yeah, that is a long time. I wish they would give us GT7. November GTA 6 drops. That's also true. And once again, console players get it. We don't. We have to wait, I think, another year for it, if not more. Doesn't really help if you have the Plus membership on it, but you don't play it at the moment. I need to get back into that. Get back into a little bit of an online. Maybe I'll do a stream about that again. Just a nice chill messing around stream. And there's a few other games that I need to try, bring to the channel. Plus I spent the whole Sunday morning, no, Saturday morning, doing editing and stuff for some shorts and stuff that I want to drop. And some of my RW and Scomfons weirdness that I need to drop still. But I'll get to that. I think there's about, what's it, 19? Weirdness? You must remember that, Rob. Are you sure? Just 3 dudes. Being crazy, eh? A wheelie tune on the Dark Horse. Oh, nice. I don't want it to wheelie. I want it to go straight and fast, man. They must give me a wheelie tune for the tractor, but I know how to do that. I can get a tractor to wheelie. You know, sometimes you just have to go and slow down a little. You know, nothing to put down, but it's coloring in. Interesting. Yeah, he does. He actually does. Bought the tractor back? There was a tractor in FH? Alright, almost done with this one. At 3 p.m. And there's also rain coming. But thankfully I would get this done before it starts to rain. Which is good. And that is sorted. And we can have a look at feeding the buffalo first. In FH4 you drive a tractor. Oh my, I missed that. So we'll get the buffalo fed. Figure out how that part work. Getting it from the TMR mixer to the mixer or to our unloading wagon. Hopefully it's nice and simple. Just stop, fill it up and go. They need food. Everything else is sorted, but they need food. We also should have some milk that we can sell. Sheesh, she's a dirty girl. She needs a wash. She needs a wash urgently. Hey, and we hit 26 hours. Nice. And for a second-hand tractor, she's actually doing good. Alright, doggo. Don't you go barking now. Come on. Grab the line over there. For some reason I forgot that pH level I need lime to get the best out of it. And then we'll see how far the grass cutting is. We can do that into the winter as well. You can at least cut it in winter time. So that's good. One load almost finished, basically finished all of this, and I would have a little bit left for the next round. Turn it around. And we need to take this one. This will be the last round, yeah. And I can unload it and load it into the other one. Right, close it up. I don't think those needed. Let's just go check. Because then I might as well get these also knocked out. The edge value is good and perfect, so we don't need that. We will, however, get that planted. Not 100% sure what we're gonna be planting over there. Might do the fertilizer planty thingy. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. And unload it here. Perfect. Close your lid. You haven't seen this spot yet, did you, RW? Have you been in the previous stream where I showed that? I think you were. Right, get that hooked off. And we'll give it back. Let's see. Okay, cool. Let's see. Crop types, growth. Silty clay, not good. Environmental score increases your sell price by 4%. Oh, that's nice. That's not bad. pH value is good. Weed control is fine. pH is good. Next fields would be these. And we need how much? There we go. 960. So I need 960 on top of the 503 before I can actually buy that. And now you have changed the race car for an all tractor? Not all, it's new. It's just dirty. That's all. How you doing, Elpup? Welcome in. I want to return that. Vehicles. There you go. See, the other one I also have on lease. So I need this one now. And this one. This is the latest one. Hopefully. Yeah. Perfect. We'll go get that one. Hook it up, fill it up, and put it back again. We like it dirty. I know you do. I know you do. Eh, give me 1 second, guys. One seckie. How's it going, Elpup? How did Scum go? Was it Scum? Yeah, I think that's what you played, right? There. Oh. What's going on here now? W, would you be so kind just to add El Puppy's link there for me, please? For some reason I can't find it on the phone now. Let's put this bad boy back in. So I've got a few grass bales there at the back. Once I've got the grass with and baled it with my old baler. Alright. What can we plant? Are we gonna just plant that with the fertilizer plant thingy? Let's see. We're over here. I can do grass. Ooh, the oil seed I need to put in now if I want that in. Hey, yeah, there we go. Thank you guys, appreciate it. And I can do wheat. I do have wheat in already. Or yeah, I think I need to put the oil seed in. Let it go throughout winter time. Hate to be that guy, but what map is this? This is Louisiana. A real nice map. I've been playing on it for quite a few hours now, and I like it. It's good. And then maybe we should do spinach, or potatoes, or sugar beets. I think we must try potatoes for a change. I haven't done root crops as many. I think, yeah, let's put the oil seed in for the first stage of the fertilizing. But wait, I don't have to do that because my planter, the planter doesn't put fertilizer down, does it? Yeah, it does. It's got fertilizer stuff as well, so it's not needed to do that. I just don't want to let it sit there without something in it. Alright. Apparently it is going to be sitting like that for now. Okay, let's go get our... What did I do with it? Where did I put it? Not a problem at all, Mooner, and welcome in, bud. Appreciate you dropping by. I can show you on the map quickly how it looks like. So this is what it is like. You've got a few nice big fields. You've got a ferry over here. Down in the corner, which has got everything. There's a few productions as well. And this is what I started off with. This is what it looks like. So at the moment, I've changed it. That's still a field. These three there. They are now one field. And these two are now one field. They're not two fields anymore. And this part over here is now the farmyard. Then the same with these. These 4 fields on one field now. Those 3 are one field. And these 5 was also one field. That's my complete grass field. Which seems a little bit funky. We're going to have to check that out. But I need to get my buffalo fed. And I think I have it stored in here. I'm not 100% sure now. What did I do with it? Did I sell it? No, not in there. Where is it? I think I sold it. It's not in there. It's not in there. Maybe at the cows? Yeah, farm. Just leave the tractor running. Diesel isn't expensive. Did I leave it over here? No. Food 35,000, slurry 37,000, milk 6,000. Interesting. I did something with it, but seems like I sold it. Or it might still be there at the back. Jump the fence. Wifey's got the fireplace running. The missus loves the fireplace. Let's see if it's over here somewhere. Got the buckets and stuff there. Oh. Seems like material's missing. Wait a minute. What's missing over here? Where's my... What's missing? Oh, mineral feed. Oops. Okay, so let's go get mineral feed. I don't have... Wait, I don't know where my mixer wagon is. That disappeared. I have a bunch of eggs already again. Let's go get mineral feed. Turn this off right here. And let's select the truck. Or maybe this one. Let's unstrap that. First time I see you have to start a vehicle to open the bin. Alright. Let me just eat my spinach. Take this off. Just drop it down there. Let's go get mineral feed. There's my small little trailer over there. Ooh, tractor. I almost did something to a tractor. Right, there we go. Car trailer, but it can work as a... Yep, very cool. You can strap it up. Let's go get mineral feed. I didn't even look at that. Now that I want to feed the buffalo, now I see it. Bumpity bump. Oops. Flying. And it's almost closing time for the shop, so we're just in time. Hopefully they do have it in stock. That guy just drove through the bus. Knock knock. Anyone here? Animals. Food. And ooh, that's expensive. But okay. How many do I need? 6? We've got the trailer, we might as well. Might as well buy it. Get it over and done with. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to eat my spinach again. I'll ask the Oaks to use their forklift. As I left mine at home. This is not gonna work. Gonna hang over. Let's turn it like that. This will work better. Turn it like that. There we go. Get that smushed in there. Oops. I'd have to put 2 on top. Turn. Something like that. And these ones I'll put on top like that. And right over there. Perfect. Interesting. Hopefully it stays. Right. Off to the TMR mixer. Let's fill the TMR mixer. See how many. Thanks for the reactions, guys. Appreciate it. Don't go too crazy around the corner, otherwise you would end up in the ravine or whatever they call it. The canal. What's bouncing? Did I forget to pump up the wheels or something? The trailer is not happy. Got a buckled wheel or something. And it seems a little bit heavy. She'll be okay. Oh my. We'll just unload it and put it in the workshop, let the mechanic have a look at it. Who am I kidding? The mechanic does nothing. Oh, it seems fine on the gravel. Just doesn't like the tar road, it seems. Oh my, oh my. There we go. Oh, it took it all. There we go. Now it's mixing it. Can take 250 liters. 1,000 liters. Holy smokes. So how many TMR am I gonna get from that? Hey, Caden, welcome in. Nice of you to pop by. Hope you're doing well. Times are tough here. Definitely. Let's get this trailer into the workshop. Don't put the truck on that lift. Oh, the trailer's not going on there. Okay, we'll just drop it off there for him. This is the lizard. What lizard is this? I'm not sure. The lizard 4500. Comes with a few various of load bins that you can put on, but this setup just looked very neat. Some different wheels and stuff, and always remember to put this hitch on, because then you can actually tow farm equipment with it as well, which is good. But yeah, it looks like a Dodge Ram. And it works, it pulls everything. And I've got myself a little Ford Ranger over there. Is that in the mod because I play FS on Xbox? As far as I know, it is. That's where I got it. But I'm not sure if it is cross-play though. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it is on the mod hub. So what's cool about it is I can detach the load bin. Oops, wrong way. It looks like that. And then you can, let me see, where is it? Vehicles. Yeah, you should maybe just check it. There we go. Lizard Bighorn pickup. That's the one I use. That's the base model, basically. And there's a few things you can actually do to it. Window stickers and whole shebang. And I've got the Silverado as well, but I wasn't too fond of that one. So you get that one, and then if you go to, I think it's at miscellaneous if I'm not mistaken. No, where is it? Under trailers, maybe? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I can't even remember where they put that. And you get that thing with an animal transporting box on the back, which is cool. There we go. There's the bed that you can use. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a few different ones you can also get. A gooseneck, fifth wheel, wide arches, bed accessories, capacity. Yeah, that's about it. I need to get a front loader as well, just for the giggles. I might be mistaken this one with the Silverado that has the weird bed that you can put on, that it looks like the Australian vehicles. But yeah, this little thing does well. Grass fields over that side. Let's go over there quickly. Maybe we need to put some lime on the grass fields. So yeah, this used to be 5 fields. It's now one big field. pH value bad. Yeah, we need to put some lime on this. Let's do that while we wait for the TMR mixer to mix that stuff up. so that we can actually feed the buffalo. I have to go enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright, RW, thank you very much for hanging about. Appreciate it, man. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or something off screen, maybe. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for popping by and have a great evening. Sleep well. Do you work tomorrow though? Can't remember if you said you do. Nevertheless, have a great one, my friend. You're working for the... for at least the next 3 weeks. Okay. Gotcha. I wonder who put that bowl there. Just chuck that one in there, then we know it's sorted. We'll go around this way. Let's spread some lime. What greenhouses are we gonna put on, guys? We're gonna do tomatoes, lettuce, chili, because I have no idea. Okay, let's get the GPS. Let's make it 2. Good. Let's do 2. But this is gonna most probably eat all of this lime, because I know these fields are bad. I just made these into one field because the 5 fields bothered me, and it feels better to do 1 lap, and you don't have to turn around and mess about it all the time when doing bales and wrapping and raking it up and all those goodies. So this is the open field. But I want to do sheep first of all, and then a bunch of greenhouses. Maybe some mushrooms. I don't know if I can plant rice in this one. Maybe I put, no, I must actually put a rice paddy down. Do some rice. You should stop. Why don't you stop? So yeah, quiet day on the farm, right? Nothing too much to do. I think the next time around we will be able to cut the grass. Make it into silage. We are gonna need silage. And from the wheat we should get the straw and stuff that we need. And all those wheat are going straight into the silos to feed the chickens. That's basically the only reason why I plant wheat. And also why I want to plant something else in these fields. Turn. Something like potatoes, maybe. And I'll see if there's a mod. There should be a mod for a potato washer. Then we can do that on the farm. We need to start getting in some money. Alright, there we go. That one is done. Jump over to this one. The shop is definitely going to have to deliver us a load of lime. For 3.5k with delivery. Okay, it's on its way from home, on its way home from school. There goes the bus. Increasing pH to optimal value for loamy sand. Application rate 1.7 tons per hectare. Man, I just love the precision farming. 2.6. Scrap that one. Let's just go up and down. We should be able to feed the buffalo after this. believe the TMR mixer should be done by then. Should have worked through all of those mineral feed. That's actually the first time that I have to use the mineral feed. I've never had to use that before. Just remember about that little bit that I missed over there. Now it's showering the lime. Ooh, 4.3 tons per hectare. That's quite a bit. .5. So this field should nearly take 2 loads. So 28,000 liters of lime. Holy smokes. What I would like though, if they do update this map, I would like them to take this line out if you do connect fields with each other, so that it doesn't keep on showing this line, and as you'll see now it's gonna stop. Oh, it didn't stop on that one. That's interesting. .6% left. Almost in need of giving the oaks a call. Might have to pay them a call-out fee though. Because I need to finish this before the next growth stage. Although it's grass, it's not needed, but we'll get it done. We'll just get it done. And there we go. Right. So we will go and remove money. We'll make it 4,000. Right. That I pay them for their call out as well. And I need this full lime. Yes. So they bring it to the shop for you. Okay, close the lid now. Why don't you want to close the lid? There we go. Turn it on and let's go. Let's get this done. So always have a good relationship with your shop where you need to buy the stuff, because then they will come and deliver it for you. Okay. It's just easier when you're on a field and you don't have to run up and down. And as you have seen, It's not properly called cheating, because I do deduct the money. I don't get it for free. But it works. Gonna have to do that lap for the corner there. Let's get the lights on. Look at the sunset. I wonder if I can use my tipper trailer that I have to load and unload the TMR. Or am I gonna have to get a TMR mixer again? To unload it. Because apparently I sold mine. Which is weird. Because I know I need it. And I don't know what happened to mine. I think I actually just sold it. Might have just sold it. Very strange. Can't believe I would do such a thing. Almost done. One should be two more. Maybe, yeah, two more. We'll go down and hook that line again and then go all the way around the top. Get that last bit that I didn't get, just cover that. And then we need to start thinking about sheep and greenhouses. Always need some greenhouses, don't we? We'll hook that one. And then we'll come back for the last bit. Mr. John, welcome in, my brother. How you doing? There we go, turn dark. Starting the night shift. How's the weekend been, man? See, we're farming again? Yeah. Yeah, we needed to get back to farming again, man. I can't let my farming be. Need to keep the farming going. That's what made the channel, man. How can I write it off? Plus, I do love farming. Tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it. Yeah, after the storms and stuff we had, my vehicle got damaged. So, luckily I'm not on standby. But I will be from, not this week, the week after that. I take standby again. And hopefully I get my vehicle back this week. Because man, it sucks without a vehicle. And as you say, it pays the bills. Although we don't get paid for standby. If we do get called out, which barely happens, there's one or two guys that actually call you when you're on standby. Is it this line? Looks like it, right? Yeah, and I hope that it is back to normal, exactly. Because if it's not, they are gonna hear me. I mean, it's only got 45,000 kilometers on it. So I'm pretty not happy. No, man. We had serious winds. So it's an Isuzu Bucky that I use for work vehicle. But on my way home, a big branch fell on it while driving. So yeah, it's got some damage. The bumper, the bonnet, the radiator, the intercooler and stuff. So, but yeah, hopefully they fix it the way they would or should, and then I can get back to driving my own vehicle for a change. I miss my van, man. We grabbed all of that. We need to keep it steady here in the middle. But yeah, driving with your private vehicle to work and back, chows the fuel bill, man. Right, there we go. So that's for the grass fields. Just in time as it starts raining. There we go. The cows should still be, or the buffalo should still be fine until tomorrow. We'll pop around there, just see how far the mixer is going. Oh, that's alright, as long as you can claim it back, that helps. Unfortunately, I can't. But yeah, man, shit happens. Unfortunately. It's one of those things. Nothing you can do about it. Let's see how far this thing is going. Okay, there's 83,000 liters already. That's good. Let's see. Let's see, if we hook up to that trailer, I wonder if I can actually... dump it. They won't be bothered if there's little water in it. Although this thing is massive, I don't know if it's going to go in. When are you going to have an FS25 challenge with someone? Start from scratch / survival? Or first to get to net 10 more? I have been thinking about that. Doing something like that. The biggest thing is to find the best map to do it. And then also a time where both bodies are available. I don't want a full trailer mixture of this. How can I? I don't want all 87,000 liters of it, man. Okay, never mind. Thank heavens it's only 38,000. Alright, let's see if we can go chuck him. Love watching Daggerwin's videos. Oh yeah, me too, dude. Me too. He's the one that got me into proper farming, playing it basically non-stop in the beginning. I love especially his roleplay videos. I love them. I can't do those. I don't know. Me trying to do a roleplay. Gonna be a tough one. Oh man, I hope this trailer... my word, it's not gonna fit. Is it? Alright, so that was problem number 1. Problem number 2 is I can't tip it because of the roof. This is gonna go horribly wrong. This is gonna go horribly wrong. Or not. It's a walk-in floor. Well, basically like a walk-in floor. That's cool. Best practice is GTA 5 RP or Red Dead 2 RP. You think? That is a close call. Is this actually clearing? Oh no, it's not. It's not, but it is. So we'll just keep driving. We haven't seen that. Nobody saw that. But there we go. This is a massive trailer though. Field is muddy. Let's stay out of it. So do you do a little bit of farming, John? When are we seeing some roleplay videos of yours? Don't mess up my lawnmowers. Fine, we'll leave it there. And I wonder who bought this tractor like crap. Won't be me. Right. Let's get this guy in. To about there. Right. Got that. Perfect. Close the door and watch your head. Look at me even going to duck. What the hell? These I need to move out of the way quickly. Why did I do a screenshot? Why did I do a screenshot again? What the? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Just eat some spinach quickly. Get these over there. Because when I go to sleep, that is gonna be full again. This is gonna be quite a hefty income, hopefully. Ask for RP? Hell nah. Won't be posting that. Also haven't played since last year. Need. Oh. Is that your second life? Farming? Or gaming in general? Haven't seen you game in quite a bit. Over here we have 51 pallets of... Oh wait. We've got over 100 pallets of eggs in here. I don't know why it shows... Can't be over 100. Total capacity is 51. But why does it show 4 and 47? Interesting. Right, and that is sorted. We need to close this one. Press the bottom. Not a problem at all, Tracy. No problem at all. I did saw them go live. But there's another door we need to close. There's it. There we go. Grandpa is... He actually went in. That's awesome. Right. In here. Let's get the big old boy in the garage. Dirty as can be. Perfect. Close that door. Close the gate. Run down to the workshop. You shot Leo several times. Oh man, that is fun in Ransom. The fact that you can actually shoot somebody. That is awesome. Alright, so let's run up to the bedroom. Where's my stairs? There we go. And over here, we'll leave the door open. Love the rain sound at night. And we can sleep till 8 o'clock. Yeah, why not? Now I'm just a couch potato. No, man. Good morning, farm. Let's see what everything is up to. You need to get back into gaming, dude. Can't die a couch potato. I think if I need to put gaming down and stop the channel, the whole shebang, I don't know, I would not make it. The mental state would crash down crazy. I need to put my baler back there. Let's see what these fields are up to. pH value, okay, good, perfect. Ooh, nitrogen, bad. But it's just this little spot. Why? Interesting. Otherwise, everything is perfect. Looks like it. Yeah, just that one little spot over there. That's fine. What does this one look like? Also perfect. Okay, and perfect. Okay, good, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Have a look at the grass. Can we get starting to munch on the grass yet? Hey dude, wake up. Yeah, we can leave that open. Yeah. Okay, so they now have 65,000 liters of feed. Only got 20 cows in. I'm trying to build up storage in the sheds of mine over there with the bales, so that I can just keep on filling the TMR mixer to keep it on 250,000 to keep on supplying this, which now I know I can put that big trailer in here, and then we can get a lot more milk out of these oaks. They're only on 6,500 liters, and that feels a little slow. And they need straw. That might be why. That might be why they're not producing enough milk. Can it? No. Is that if you put straw in, it would give you manure. But I don't use manure, I use slurry. I can actually put a manure pit down as well. Get that also filled up. And I don't have to use any fertilizer at all. And then I've got free fertilizer for my fields. That sounds fair. I've got 3,000 liter in here. So you can actually add that in and go sell it. Let's have a look before we go to this, no, that. There we go. Have a look. Eggs is at 2.5. I need to collect my eggs and get that delivered. Silage I'm not selling. Eggs is at 180 thou, which is now in November. Where is this? Wait, hold on. No. Potatoes does good because you get a massive load of it. Rice, on the other hand, does better. Maybe I should get some rice patties. I don't know. I don't know. There we go. 2541, and it's now at 2562. I'm afraid of waiting for this one to go up one more. It might just turn around and bring it down. So let's get that trailer loaded. I'll hop on your back and over. Thank you. We need to get the truck out. This door is crazy. Never stand in front of it. Get the truck out, get the flatbed, and start to load it. This might take a little while. Here we go. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can. But this thing is not going to be auto loading though. Just gonna check the pallets outside. As far as I know. How do you get it out? You need to go in here. There we go. It can only give you 8 at a time. So let's load those first. Get me strength on. This is... Cool. He's busy with that one. Put 3. Yeah. We'll put 3 next to each other. And what I always like to do is put a strap on it, because then you can put the next one in and it doesn't move. Unfortunately, it's not an auto-load trailer, not for pallets. Which is a pity. But it's fine. We'll manage. Turn it off, no need for it to run the whole time. Strap. Close that door. Let's get loading. Go. And one. I do have this thing here, but that thing, I don't know. I struggle with that. It's not as user-friendly as I would like it. And if any of you know about an auto-loading trailer that would actually fit this door, please let me know. So I can't seem to find one that does auto-loading and would fit the door. That you can just drive in. There we go, that works. That away. Flip it upside down. I'll just use the liftable pallets mod. Yeah, that would also work. That would also work. I use the spinach mod. Bomb just eats a little bit of spinach and then he can pick stuff up. Interesting way to strap down eggs, but alright. I think it would be that great of an idea. I love the puzzle building when loading the trailer. That's true. That is true. Especially if you're doing grapes and stuff. I mean, if you use grapes, or if you ever have done grapes before, loading them on a trailer, that gets interesting. I actually had a tort liner that is auto-loading, and I sold it because it doesn't fit the door on neither of them. And this is an auto-loading trailer, but it's bales only. What's going on here now? Why can't I? Why can't I select this one? That's weird. Okay, never mind. I know what's up with that. Okay, that one is still growing. Let's get these out. Where is it? Did I just cancel it? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, it only gives you 8 pallets at a time. Which is a little bit sus, but okay. Where are you going? Come back. Can't go flying off. What I can do... grab it there. Move the whole bunch out of the way. Oops. Just move it over. Get another 8. Just move them all over. And we'll just pull the truck closer. Hey, Yerchi, welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. Salutations, as you say, my man. How's life on that side of town? Nice to see my South African brothers adding in. There we go, now it should be empty. Perfect. Alright, let's load up. Boom. I wonder, what's up with this pallet? Why doesn't it wanna... That's strange, but okay. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Just a pity it's Monday already in a few hours. And that we have to go to work again. But I presume that's how life is. We're just gonna have to accept it, right? Life is good. Had my son's 4th birthday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday to him. A full 4 years young. And you got new tarantula friends? Nice. So you've got snakies and you've got geckos. Got tarantulas. Your daughter doesn't want to sleep? Why not? Because of the tarantulas? Ah. Oh yeah, you got Scorpion as well. Nice, man. Nice. I like those, but I need to get past Mrs. Foreman. She doesn't like them. She likes them. It's nice and all those goodies, but not in her house. I mean, you've got a chameleon as well. Sounds like you have a whole complete zoo there, man. How many dogs? And cats? Wait, do you guys think the bakery is gonna take all of this? They're gonna have a huge bunch of eggs to go through. What magic forklift is going on here? I ate some spinach. I'm Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. You know? That one. But yeah, this is a lot quicker than trying to load them with a tractor or a forklift. Not going that route, dude. Not anymore, though. Okay, we'll strap this down and take the truck a little closer. We don't have to run that far. Strappy, strappy. Some dudes have man cave, I have a critter cave. Nice. That's nice, man. Everyone needs its passion. And if that is something you'd like to do, then go for it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let's do one last row over here. Then we'll start from the top again. Oh my. My, oh my. Get in. There we go. Jumpy uppy. Perfect. Smack that. And I'm gonna have to start in front again. One there. I grab it from there. Oopsie daisy. Come on now. Gets it there. Oop. I'm always just afraid of knocking it off. I don't want to do that. That's why I always strap him. I'm working on eggs. Bah. Working on eggs. Hey, where are you going? What are you doing? Drop yourself down. Calm down. That doesn't look too good. Come closer, my dear friend. Come on closer. Come on a little bit closer. Hello, Bob buddy. Yeah, you know it, you know it, you know it. Hey, Kristen, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hold on, I'm just gonna leave the game for 1 second. And what's this about? Oh, come on. There we go. Just wanna grab your link quickly because Streamlabs is not sorted out completely. It only started working in this side of the stream. I think it was the previous stream that it actually decided to work in. But yeah. All right, let's get back. I don't know why can't I. Never mind. Oh, there it goes. Now you want to get off. That's a few. Not that much. Just a little few. You want some? Anytime, Kristen. Anytime. You do it for me, so I'll do it for you as well. And you are a member, so why not? Apparently these eggs doesn't like to stay put. They're naughty chickens. Unborn chickens. Come on. Naughty, naughty. Move them over. There we go. Just don't drop them. I won't. That's gonna be messy. But seeing that I'm walking on them, that's a little bit different. And they don't break, so it's tough eggs. It's real farm eggs. Not farm's eggs, farm eggs. Farm's eggs. Something like that. Put that one over there. Because why not? That's why. Uh-huh. Exactly. Whee! How did your stream go? I like that game you played. You know how many times I was going to install it and then I'm like, nah, I don't think it's something I would play. And then I'd look at it again and like, it looks fun. Like YouTube's unsub you for, yeah. I don't know. Pallet right on top of, yeah. You know, but, well, it works. If you do it the right way. These pallets are alive though. And I've got a feeling that this trailer is gonna give me problems. As soon as I'm starting to drive. I just have a teeny weeny feeling that that is going to be the case. But we'll see. I'm not about... Are you sure? Get in there. There we go. It was fun. I played longer than I should have. But I was starving. Yeah, you can't go starving, Kristen. Definitely not. Well, to be honest, at least you don't fall asleep before your stream. Like I did. Oh man. That was so crazy. Wifey was watching a movie in the living room. So I set up the stream, the whole shebang. And I went to sit there for like just an hour or so. Needless to say, I woke up the next morning. Don't know how I got in bed. But yeah. Must have sleepwalked to there. This is why I stream in the morning. Yeah, see, I can't always. I would love to. But throughout the day, I still need to work. And Saturday, I took the whole Saturday morning to edit and create shorts and stuff, which I haven't even uploaded yet. There's a whole series of something that I'm busy with. And there's other stuff on weekends as well, so I normally take care of that first, and then I would start streaming. At least I finally got some rest. Yeah, that's true. The fact that I slept from, I think it was just past 6 or something, up until this morning, tells me that I needed it. There you go. That is all of the eggs. You can count them if you want to. I've got one more pallet over here. It's almost full, so let's take it. There we go. Alrighty. That is all of them. Let's just drop the spinach. I don't need more spinach. Let's see, where are we going with this? Eggs, where are the eggs? Here we go. So 2564, the bakery. Tag the place, please. Hopefully this trailer behaves. So I've got 69,894 liters of eggs. It's just a little bit. Why does it feel like they are moving? Let's get some money in. Some zombie robot ticks chasing you? I just missed that. I didn't see the zombie ticks chasing you. Ooh. Almost turned it on its side. Not a good idea. Look at all the eggs. 70,000. Ah. I just heard you talking about it and you don't like him. But apparently the Dix likes you. Hey guys, have you got space for a 70,000 eggs? Into a sense of safety and then bam, right? I can just imagine. Let's see how this is gonna go. Release the belts. 103. There we go. That's a hefty one. They grabbed it off this trailer like it's gonna go somewhere. There was a lot of no. I can imagine. I can just imagine. No, leave my poor kitty alone. I can just imagine. I would have to go and re-watch the stream to see that. Oh my. Almost ended up in the canal again. Here we go, we're back on 740,000. That was a good bunch. With the weight. As I say, I just need an auto-loading trailer to actually load them. That would be a lot easier. Why are my beacons off? Sorry, horsey. There's no mail. Wait a second. This thing needs to go with. I don't have a tractor here now. I'll go get a tractor. This thing needs to go to the upper yard. So I need to get bedding in for the water buffalo. There's very little to no bedding, so we need to give him bedding. somewhere about there. I eventually decided the trailers needs to stay outside. Unfortunately. So I don't have space at the moment to put up another shed. I want to do more features and stuff around the farm. Right, truck and go to bed. Nothing to wash first. Let's get the truck washed first, or put the truck here for a wash. Right. Truck can stay put there to get a wash. The Massey would be the easiest to get out. Are we going to use one of these? One of the feature tractors. To go get the straw. That one doesn't have a 3-point, neither does that one. This one does. But I don't need a 3-point, so we might as well. Let's take the old Johnny out for a walk. Let's go for a drive. 15 k's an hour, full speed ahead. It'd be a pity if I get there and I can't actually take it. I got this tractor out of somebody's yard. It was all messed up. Had it redone. And now it's standing outside in the rain and the weather as a feature. So let's use it. Why not use it? Right? There's Bessie and Bailey and Porky Bailey. That one over there, I don't know what's her name. I think a mosquito just bit my toe. Because now it's itchy. So Kristen, while you're here, what would you like to see as a member? What would you like to see before everyone else, or just as a member? What type of content would you like to see? So I need to do some member streams and member stuff, but I don't know what to give you guys. I have put some thought into it. But let me hear it from you. From you guys. What would you like to see as a member? Will this thing even pull this trailer? It's got a PTO, at least. You also need to... Now that's the problem, I don't know. I was thinking maybe doing some personal life stuff. Maybe when having a braai, put the camera on there and record having a braai. Or while I do it. So that you guys can see the behind the scenes a little bit. The one thing that I am going to do is when I do like a member stream, a live stream, then I will add the webcam in. So you can see the crazy farm behind the screens. Yeah, it's the same here. So that's why when you're a member, or you get a shout out as well. But then again, I feel bad if the Oaks aren't a member and they do a shout out when I do enter their streams. And to be honest, I don't even know how to do all of those stuff. Okay, so this needs to go all the way over there. So that's what I thought of. I'll put a member stream on. And add the webcam in. How about that? Where's the straw? The straw is over here. So we'll put this here. I won't put this poor little tractor through running it. I wonder if it would though. Let's see if this tractor can actually pull this thing. Then start it up. Open the lid. How do I open the lid? Not that one. Oh yeah, you use. That's for that. There we go. Open the backside. Isn't she just a beauty? Her butt would get sore though. I don't know how the old farmers did it with all these old tractors and the steel seat. Although my bar stools look like this. I've got a few bar stools that has this type of look on it. Members only chat in Discord automated. That's interesting. One has already got the spikes on, so let's use this. Alright, let's get 2 bales out. I want 2 of them. Yes, please and thank you. That's a little bit skew. Get it a little bit more centered. Somewhere about there. And push it in. Oops. Right. Good thing. Just broke the whole PTO shaft and everything off there. Not that one. This one. Good. Let's go give the buffalo some. Oh my. It doesn't really want to steer though. It's going. All these fancy equipment and I'm driving with an old tractor. People might look at me weird for doing this. Even Grandpa, but even he might be happy for me using this old tractor. Because that's what he went with. Yeah, look at him. He's also looking at what's going on with this guy. We need to go from that side. Full speed ahead. Ooh, brakes are screaming already. Ready to harvest, yeah, so we can do that in the next stream. Oh, she's actually doing it. Can you believe it? This old tractor's got it in her. We can go out the other side. Cows even has fans in here. That's the beauty of this part, that you can go out any side. Alright, let's go put this away. Put the tractor away. I also normally don't play off screen, especially a map that I do stream. So I want to see you guys in here progressing with me. Scary watching the wheels next to you with no mud guards. You'd like to fish now? Michael, welcome in, brother. Hope you're doing well. I don't have the Highlands DLC as yet. I want to get it. Look at Grandpa watching. How you doing, brother? How's the weekend been going? Feels a bit weird after getting from a 40 km an hour tractor into this one. Can take that off. Let's go put it back where she belongs. Poor thing. Never worked this hard in her life. After the redone though. I bet she worked very hard when someone else owned it. Good. Also got an old CD here, or planter. I might just take this field or part in front of the house over here and make it into a field using the old stuff. But now, right. First of all, we need to go there and construction. Why are you hanging? There we go. I didn't want that. Animals. I think before we put sheep in, This is a nice little spot where I can put a field in and use that old equipment. Maybe planting sunflowers and stuff here. That would be good. It would look nice. So for this part, I don't want the sheeps all the way at the back, so I might do the greenhouses here and sheep next to the buffalo. We're gonna use for a sheep pasture. This building can be customized. 300 sheep. This one can keep 400. That's nice, but they have no building to sleep in. 450, 250, 80, 450. This is not going to fit there. Unless I put them over here, which I don't want to. That's 250. This one seems like a better option. Oh, wait a minute. 68. Pasture of this building can be customized, which would be good. This doesn't really fit in with that one. But if I put this one right about there. You want to customize before finish? Yes. Alright, so we want the pasture to come up to about here. Do a slight little slither like that. Go there. And let's do it over there. We're just gonna go. How big is that? That's big. We have a lot of space towards this side, so let's do there. There. And then close it off to there. Run all the way to. I'm just gonna take it straight in there. Yeah. Let's take it straight in there. Do you want to plant meadow for your finished sheep barn? Yes. Right, we've got our sheep barn in, guys. Sheep barn is in. Don't know how many sheep we're going to be able to take there, but we'll have a look. And then I would have to add in roads from both sides. And this would be enough for the greenhouses. Productions, factories, setting point, greenhouses. Perfect. This one does chilies, onions, lettuce, some other type of lettuce, strawberries, garlic, tomatoes, mushrooms. Yeah, this one does potatoes and the whole shebang. This might be a good one to have on, yeah? And it's not big. Huh. How are we gonna do this? More inwards? I'd rather start from this side. I'm gonna make a road from this side. So something like that. I think I would like to do two, but not too close to each other. And preferably nice and straight with each other. Just leave space for a tractor to turn. So two of those. The eggs are paying for this, if you wondered. This needs manure and water that I have a lot of. I'm not too bothered about that because I can get that from my fields. Of those. Does that one also do carrots? No, it doesn't. I need one that does carrots as well. That one does carrots. We can do a complete veggie thing, yeah. I have to turn it a little just to keep the space. We have one for carrots and stuff. And let's do... That's for rice. Medium class. I wonder if we should do mushrooms. So this one, I'm gonna be turning it around. Because you need it backside for dropping down water. Let's do one. And two of them, because there's two different types of mushrooms. Like that. I wonder if I don't... I mustn't maybe do this. But... something like this over here. Just to make it look nice. I'll obviously put it in working, but... I think it should look good. Ultra Gamer, welcome in. 17 likes. Thank you very much. Did you smash that button 17 times? Let's put one of these here. Just to make it look nice. Then I'll add in a little road. And we'd still do a small little plot that we can farm on. Sure I did. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. Almost. I already went over my time, but that's fine. What else do we have in here? Greenhouses. There's the rice paddies. I want to do rice as well. But I would buy this first and then we can expand it to that side. Can I ask what your map on? This is Louisiana. Mine just looks a little bit different because I've done quite a few changes to it. These are separate fields normally, and yeah, I changed it all to what I like. Yeah, this is Louisiana. Quite a nice map. This is my little plot over here. So this piece of land here and up to there. So that green grass field is mine, and then these three as well. I was thinking about buying my way into this side. That one, that one, that one. And I've got quite a big piece to work with. Hey, Grandpa. I think this is a nice add-on next to the house, right? I can put water in. I can put herbicide in. And the seeds, the manure. And yeah. Still waiting for Florida map. I don't know, I just came across this map and started to like it. And only now added in my sheep pasture, which it doesn't look too bad from the outside. It's huge. Need to cut the grass and level this out because this is gonna mess me about. Need to level this all out. Greenhouses is in. We'll be doing carrots and potatoes and whatnots in these three. And then we've got our mushrooms. Would have to get another water tanker though. I only have a milk tanker at the moment. But yeah, that'll get sorted within the next stream. We've got meadow for the sheep. And it's gonna be taking 154 sheep. Which I think is fine. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. There's already water available for them. There's a mod for that Greenhouse water. Yeah, I think I actually do have them on. The auto watering, auto sprinkler system. I think that is actually on. Let me just check. But yeah, I do have that mod enabled, yes. But it might be worth it to just do that instead of getting a... I would rather put water pipes into there. And I want to get some more water buffalo. Because the milk production isn't going as I wanted it to. But yeah, most of my farmland was just fields. I added in this little feature with Grandpa. This was actually, the house was sitting here. Right over here, where he is. This was house. And then this part over here was shed and stuff. This was also part of the grain silos, which I've moved over to there. And I moved my house in there. Let me jump to there, then you can actually see better. There we go. This was 2 fields and it came all the way into this one. So that's 3 fields. You can actually see the rivet in the middle, the divot. Added all these other parts in, and I wanted a bigger farmyard, so I did a bigger farmyard for myself. Took out some of the other fields, these 2 that came in here. And yeah, the rest is history. Added in the road was there. I just softened it up a little. The cows were sitting in here. These was different fields. I made them all one, or into 2 bigger fields. Added the fencing in. Added this little old machinery feature just to add some color to the farm, or add some life to the farm. And I moved the buffalo over here. There were actually 2 pastures. We had one over this side and then one over this side. This side you can do the milking and stuff in, and then this side was just the breeding pen basically. So I took them all out and then restructured the whole thing. This was actually 5 fields. This part. I now added it into 1 field. I'll show that to you on the map. And it comes with the ponds. If you do go to the map, you can actually still see what I mean. There we go. So that was 4 fields, 3 fields. That's 1 field now. That's 1 field. That is all 1 field. And that's what it's supposed to look like. But as I said, I've changed the whole shebang. And if you zoom out, there's the whole map. Very nice map. I always struggle to get a map that I actually like to play on. I've been trying hundreds of maps since 2019. And I couldn't get a map that I like. And then I came across this one. It had a bit of issues and stuff, but it got worked out and it's actually working pretty fine now. But yeah, I'm loving my farm. Got some chickens. 1,500 chickens. Right over here. Which is already out of food. That's the problem. They go through food like crazy. I need to get more food again. I normally take those trailers, or one of the trailers, and go get food and come drop it off again. Oh well, I need to... Wait a minute, I think I actually do have more in here. So I can just bump it in. Barley, oat, wheat. Yeah, I've got 16,000 liters of wheat in here. Let's give him that quickly. Gonna be ending in a few. I'll just grab the Massey. Get into the Massey. There we go. Let's give them, the chickens, their well-deserved food, because they brought me in, what was it, I think over 200? Around about 200k with all the eggs. Are loaded. Fill it up all the way, Bubba. All the way. There we go. Let's go give the little chickies their food. Just open the lid. And what's nice about this trailer, it doesn't tip, but it pushes the food out the back. And boom. All on the ground, but oh well. There we go. That should last them a little while. So at the moment I'm running about 198 mods. Not using all of them. It's actually 200, but 2 of them I disengage because I struggle with it. Messes me about. Come on, don't do that. There we go. Put the Massey away. Truck washed quickly. Get that put away as well. No, don't do that. I want this. Let's just wash this beauty off. %, 20%, and she's clean. This thing has got a nice view inside. Here we go. There's the door. There's the gate. And up the stairs. Half a day's work done. And that's the reason why I built this house where it is. So we can have that view. But that's going to be me for tonight, guys. I'm going to head to bed. Monday in 30 minutes. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me for tonight. I really appreciate you all watching, all being here. Everyone that popped in, saying hi, all the likes, all the new subs. Appreciate it, but guys. And to all my members being here, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And if you haven't already, smash the like. If you're not subscribed, please do. Maybe hit the notification bell. And be here for the next one. Cheers, guys. Stay safe. Well, that's me. Farm over and out.
I build different, yeah, we run this lane. Hit the start, let the engine flame. From farming to racing to whatever game. Turn it up, let the whole world see. This is home. Farm Trucker 32. Build different, yeah, we run this lane. Hit that start, let the engine flame. From farming to racing to whatever game. Turn it up, let the whole world see. This is home. Farm Trucker 32. I build different, yeah, we run this lane. Hit the start, let the engine flame. From farming to racing to whatever game. Turn it up, let the whole